Let's knock this out. That way, Junior can go watch a football game. Hey, yo, Junior, y'all play today?
See what?
Y'all play today?
No, man. We on the couch just like y'all.
Uh, uh, one, two, three, Cancun.
1, 2, 3, Cancun.
Shoulder pass to the left, elbows to the right.
I got my priority boarding. I'm ready.
Man, game last night was good.
Which
So,
one? Not the last game.
oh, Seattle, whew,
Seattle ain't nothing to fuck with right now. It seems like.
whew, jeez, belt to ass, man.
What?
Hold the
Quickly.
damn time.
So in the style. Hey, when the nigga took first the first kickoff back to, I said, damn,
Yeah.
this how we gonna start this game?
Or Shanahan said, boy, this is gonna be a long night.
Jeez, but man, hey, whoever went today between Houston and New England, they got a smooth selling to the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah, because Bo Nick's out with an ankle.
Right, jeez.
I didn't even realize he broke it.
But shit, he still played two more plays. Hey, if I'm Bo Nix, man, hey man,
Hey,
hey,
boot me up.
boot me up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, put as much drugs as y'all niggas you used to put in this
Yep.
bitch, man.
Next thing you know, you RG3, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Hey, nah, we don't want to do that, man. Should have had a more competent backup. Well, who they got?
No,
Step.
me and you, literally.
Hey, man, you never know.
Man,
You never know.
give me as much drugs as you got, man. I got two more games. Shit.
How bad was it? Did they say?
It broke it.
Like broke?
Broke. It said it broke it.
But he stayed in for 2 more plays after.
Right. Hey, is that adrenaline, man?
Shit.
Right. Hey, fuck that. Hey, give me that. Hey, I want that same adrenaline that I just had.
Hell yeah. But that Buffalo defense gave the game away at the end. That last pass interference call was just terrible.
Man, look here, man. I want to see if these folks gonna keep the same energy come Monday. All these sports pundits go to talking because if that had been Lamar, oh my God, for
Yeah.
all them mistakes he was making,
Yeah.
they crucified Lamar for all that, man. Lamar put the team in position to win every year, and they had that's up, and they still be trying to score.
But also it was some throws that they should have caught too, man. That hey, like you say, that nigga Superman, because he ain't got nobody besides him. Hey, his receiving core is trash.
That was what everybody was saying, that he ain't had no receivers.
He got no receivers.
Yeah. Once you
You
stop the
can
run,
you
once you stop the run game, you ain't got. If you stop the run game, then you already know he ain't got no receivers.
yeah. Man, hey, whoever, hey, Seattle might have a goddamn nah, but I want to yeah, Seattle might have a Super Bowl this year because even if the Rams make it, man,
I don't
see
think the
see
Rams gonna beat Chicago.
but the biggest thing is Seattle can get to the quarterback with four, man. When you only need four, that means your DBs can just sit back there and just have his way back there.
Yeah, you'll see that Monday night.
If we don't, it's gonna be hell. It's gonna be belt to ass like 41-7. If they can't get no pressure before, man.
Somebody Seattle.
No, any defense, if you can't get pressure before and you gotta bring another man up in that box, man, it's a wrap.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's a
Not
wrap.
necessarily. Not necessarily. They put on the quarterback.
You better have a tight secondary then.
It
Nah.
depends on the quarterback, man.
Right.
Because you can, if you can't get pressure with the front four, but your quarterback ain't elite, you can still get to it. You know what I mean? Or you can rally him. But if you got somebody that back there like, your Patrick Mahomes and people like that, man, it's over.
Yeah.
You might want to cancel Christmas.
Cancel Christmas.
Man, it's bad. It's gonna be a long night, man. But they're gonna nickel and dime you to death.
Uh-huh.
Death by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, but Seattle, man, jeez.
Man, it just look like that.
And they
I ain't
played,
sold on them. Let me put it like that. I ain't sold on them.
man.
But Seattle and Houston for the Super Bowl.
Woo, yeah.
Defense, gang
Defense
gonna
win
be
championships.
6-3.
Yeah. Yeah, defense. Hey, defense win championships, man.
They so do.
They say it all
Offense.
the time.
They
Hey,
did Monday night.
hey, you might not like them 10-9 games, but sometimes, man, jeez. Let's get to the money. Let's look at these charts. This silver. No,
Still bullish. All right, let's go to this.
bullish, right? No bullish. Okay, it go to daily. We had an inside day Friday on silver, and it gave you a swing too
Yeah, it's probably coming down into the.
into that daily gap. As he would say, throw a fib on that, man. That's about a 62, at
He
least
told us
62,
what last week.
about 62 right there.
Yep.
Got the daily gap. Inside day. I look on a 4 hour. Still in the phone booth. I would love for it to come back down here and shift. See, 1 hour look like the same. If you're a trend line trader, it's like, okay, you got this trend line here.
Hey man, let him do it. What's that?
Right.
Somebody, what's that? What we disrespect?
But shit, even looking like at this 15, man.
But hell, I mean,
Right, you know.
look at mighty bullish.
Mighty bullish, man.
Like all the swings keep holding. The hell over here. This challenge this challenge this over here.
Yep.
Shit, it's going the other way.
Right.
Makes you a little box right there. Hold up here. Yeah,
See,
you get up
and
over here, it's over.
see, and if you look at this, like from Friday, we got down there. See, this is what's so crazy about and understand like what we understand. Like, okay, Friday we dropped 745, high low retrace, and it gave you a little shift here. It came right back. At 9:30 it went up. It didn't take this out.
Hit you with the high, low, high,
Right. And
drop.
dropped again. But then when it dropped it gave you A, kind of A, B, this side, this right here. Because you look at it, this is candle A. This is candle B. And this is A, B, and this is candle C. And what are they doing? Came right back into it. What did it give?
So you still using ABC even though you got the two down close candles in between?
Yeah. These don't count because this is inside of here. This don't count.
Oh, because it's inside of the A candle.
Yeah. Body inside of a body. It doesn't
Body
count.
inside of a body. Okay.
The fact that it went up to 79 right here and then come back down, it should have came back down and challenged this.
Right.
You know what time it is.
And then you look at this is the target.
Yeah, here.
But me, I'm looking at gap fill because we already came to this.
After that.
Oh no, but I'm in here looking at let's see 11:15. Let's go down to 30 seconds. $11.15. It came all the way back. All
right.
Woo.
Couldn't move your stop.
You couldn't move your stop. But you ain't get in until here. 12:20, lunchtime.
That's so keep going. You're all right. It's tragic, boy.
Replay it. Let me see. You gotta park it. Where we at?
Somebody would have moved stop.
Huh?
I say somebody would have moved their stop by it.
Oh, damn. Hey. Hold on. Junior definitely moved that stop. You would have moved that stop.
I would have been sweating when I saw 2 grand. I'd be like, yeah, I'm good. Shit, for this combine, I would have took 15. I would have got out quick, in and out.
And PA would have took 15. So.
No, because I wouldn't have seen the body inside of a body candles. I wouldn't have seen that. I probably would have waited for a reaction off of that gap that the C candle left, or the B candle left. But I wouldn't have seen the ABC.
Then you're like, oh man, I should have just took my 13,000, man. See, man. I should just took my money.
This would have got closed.
This not got closed.
That's the high, low, high.
Look at this.
And then the shift. Look, the body, it closed below him. Below that swing right there.
Knew I should have
Yeah.
took my money, man.
Got a high. And then a body closes below this swing right there. So everything you could have come down at least and close it.
I should have took that 10, man. Okay.
Wait, what time is this?
3:30.
Oh wow, from 11 to 4?
Right.
Oh no, hell no.
You went from 11. Oh God.
Ain't no way.
350 macro. Still ain't get there. After
Oh
4
no, you
o'clock.
ain't got that yet.
Nope.
Oh no, man.
There you go. Ooh.
Government work.
That been work, bro. Ain't no way, man.
There you go. There you go. See, look at that.
Jesus, right? You got to believe after it come that close and then start to turn around.
Junior, you was having a little issue with the yeah, because this is kind of like this is the lowest. We got a closure but here. That's B. This is C.
Yeah, see, I would have went off the C candle, that gap that you have marked off. I would have just looked for any kind of reaction off of that. I would have looked for my setup in there. I wouldn't have seen it as an ABC.
But also, Junior, if you look at it too, if you look at it like this. What's that? That's 5-minute shift.
Yeah, that's a breaking structure.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's why I would have looked at that gap, only because it broke the structure there.
What's that?
Body inside of body.
No, water block.
Oh, no.
Oh, because of the gap to the right.
Keep it simple.
Water block.
Those two down close become a valid order block because of the gap.
Low risk buy.
Right. And look, you hold it from 11. Jeez, end of the day.
All you want is this.
Yep.
Just that is lower hanging fruit.
Yep.
Well, boy, you had to hang around to get it. Boy, yeah.
See, but the wild part sometimes, like, okay, it shifted. You look at it here also. Down here it came. But then in 9 o'clock, but then it only went up halfway.
That's a little sliver too, isn't it?
Come on, man. You know.
Body inside of body, you don't count that as ABC. We got a question in the chat.
Yeah, that's a slither.
Okay.
It took this though, right?
Yep.
Okay, that's it.
Yeah, it's completion.
It's complete.
Yeah.
A to B.
When body inside of body, you don't count that as a B. See, what you mean? Yeah, this is A. This is B. This is C. Hey, yo, Dwayne, you come on mute and ask your question. Did we answer it?
Yeah, no, I was asking, like, you said the body inside the body, but you explained it just now, so.
Yeah, this don't count. Yeah, these counts don't count. They ain't there basically.
Okay.
Then this is A. This is not B because this needs to close above here. It's close here. That's B. These two don't count. That's C. Then also you got the break because if you look at it, if we bearish high low retrace, it should go lower. But when this wicked above here, that showed you that it did not want to go no longer lower, it want to go higher. And where's the target? This is short term right here. But I'd be looking at gap closure because we already came up here and filled up down to 90% of the gap. It should close the gap.
Thanks.
Oh, bro. Silver's a monster. Bitch, I'm a monster. See, what's so wild too about silver on Friday, like it got so close to previous day low, and then it turned around on you. And I know I think Miss Curl asked me about like how do I know that it don't want to go lower when it broke when it did this. That showed me that it didn't want to take previous day low. Because if it did this high low retrace, it should have started running lower. When it shifted here, that showed me okay, we at least wanted to go up higher before going lower. Because even though we were looking for Friday, we were looking for this low right here. Then it got all the way down here and it didn't take it. And then for me, when it shifted here, that showed me it didn't want to go down here yet. Hey, yo, Dwayne, does that make sense? And
Yep.
So
Tracking.
so with the ABC, you still I thought with ABC you're supposed to use the B candle gap.
ain't no big candle gap.
Right, but I'm saying for it to be a valid ABC, I thought it was supposed to be a B candle gap instead of the C candle gap.
Hey, yo, E.
You would usually want the C candle to be confirming the market structure.
Okay.
Like
So,
the ABC should be confirming the market structure.
okay.
If
So,
I remember, understand correctly, but as far as like the body inside the body, all that, I'm not 100% on that point. You have to consult the codifier of that.
E, it don't
And
and
I
it don't
believe you
matter,
want to see 3 straight green count,
right?
if I remember correctly.
And these are all green because remember, this isn't here because this is a body inside of a body. It's not here. Does that make sense, Junior?
Yeah, okay, now go to the left. Is that ABC as well? Since go to the swing low to the left.
Yeah, right here. Yeah,
Right.
840.
Is that A, B, and C because of that body inside of a body?
Yep, and it came back to it.
It came back to it, right? Okay. But did it? I guess see, I'd have to go back and do some more research on that because it didn't. Like he was saying that the C candle is supposed to confirm the market structure shift. The C candle on this one didn't confirm it.
The market structure shift is supposed to, ideally, if I understand correctly, remember in my notes, I think he said we want the market structure shift to be confirmed during the meeting for his high probability.
Right. Did that swing high to the right take that swing high to the left?
See, it came back before he took.
What would you say is a shift? A short term high being ran, Junior?
Yeah.
Isn't this a short term high?
I would say I just now saw it. I was just looking at it.
Now, also let's look at it this perspective. Let's look, and this is the target. Now let's go down to sub-seconds. See, Junior, you ain't got nothing to do, man. When you at Cancun, man.
Yeah. When you started, I was on the drive down to South Florida. I just pulled up. Pre-market.
Pre-market, yep.
Yeah.
She hit it here. I hit it here at 9:03.
I think my entry would have been in the 850 macro from the beginning. This is 15 seconds. Hold on.
Yeah. You'd have been here then.
No, I would have been to the left. I would have looked at one of those two swing lows.
Down here?
Yeah. She
But
broke structure for me. Hold on, let me arrange that. No, I'll do that. Arrange that.
see, this is the biggest issue too, Junior. If you look at it. Let's say you got in here. And you know, E, once he see this shift, he probably in here. He get all the way to the target. And then it flip.
And then turn around.
Right. But look what happened when they turn around. They give you this. And they come all the way back here. That's where I got
That's
in.
the one that I don't remember.
Yep. Yeah, that's what I got in Friday.
Candles, 1, 2, 3. All green candles went up, and the shift was created during that.
See, my PTSD would have kicked in on that second entry.
Yeah, that's where I got in at Friday. Look it up. Because one thing I learned from he say, as long as it don't take that 5-minute high, you should be good. So this was the target.
Yep.
As even though this ran up like this, when it came back here, I was in. Stop loss below here, and this is my target.
Yeah, see,
the suck part about it is this rain. We actually went into the gap early. It did dug deeper. This camera actually went into the gap. So you would have taken it at the top. You'd have been in, but then you would have caught all the smoke.
See, and the problem with silver is this right here. Let's say you got it up here. That's gonna cost you 2,000.
Yeah.
It's gonna cost you 2,000.
Jesus.
What can save you on that is running your field from down here to there.
Right.
This stuff.
Right.
So come down here and use the other PD rays, like your order block and all that, the conjunctions with that.
Right, you're looking at 50% below. Yeah.
Right. Because yeah, like you said, that silver, that's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you.
It's gonna cost you. Yeah. See, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, you would have to be way more disciplined with silver as far as that portion of it. Like, you're not wrong for getting in. You just can you stomach that smoke? That's the question.
Yeah. See, and a lot of times you be so scared because let's say you hopped in right here. You jigged it. One contract. Okay.
Well, that's not a jig. It hit the gap.
Yeah. But
it's just one emotion.
Okay, so you got one contract on. And you go up 49 ticks.
That's 1,000.
You up 1,200, but then it come back. It come back 49. You up 1,200. You down 1,200.
Right.
And this is the target right here, 92. But like you say, can you stomach that?
It's went into this and then dropped.
Yep.
I mean, the candle's telling the story. You know what I mean? And then that went to this party guy.
TJ, as long as it don't take that 5-minute target, you should be good.
It's still viable.
Or,
Trying to see what it looks like on gold.
oh, we going there next.
Yeah, I know.
Now let's look at gold. Weekly chart. Gold all-time highs. For the women in here, tell y'all significant other y'all want gold for Valentine's Day and all them holidays. That's coming up. Time. Y'all don't want no more silver chain. Y'all want gold. 14 karat gold. Or silver.
I was gonna say you can take silver too. Silver's up.
Yeah. Oh shit, all the fucking metals.
And
All the metals.
Give them that gold or that silver with that moissanite, good. They're gonna shine hard. It's gonna look like Jalen Hurts that.
Sheesh. Yeah, go as you say, bullish daily. See, silver had an inside day, gold had an outside day Friday.
Hey, quick question. Is that propulsion?
On a daily?
Well, I'm looking at how this dropped down into this. Hey, that's is that a propulsion block?
Yeah. But also you're looking at it too. You got order block inside of it too.
Not great with the propulsion.
How are they going to 4? Look at that 4-hour, man. Woo. Them ain't nothing but wicks. Ain't nobody's inside that 4-hour gap at all. Nobody's. As the song say, nobody. As I say. No, hey.
You get closer than close.
Jeez. Like, it dug inside that 4-hour gap. Hey, it took all that liquidity. How you say, move to the left. Put your fib on.
I would take it from the other.
Up here.
Yeah, that one. Mm-hmm.
Oof. Oof.
The swing prior to the displacement.
Yeah, gold bullish. Bullish on a higher time frame. Now let's look at gold from the 5-minute perspective like we did silver. See, it didn't gold didn't give you a shift until it got up here. The 1050. See, but I was looking at gold to come back down.
Oh yeah, I would like to left that down.
Right. Yeah, that's what I'm looking at too.
I will mark that.
See, because for me, when I like taking the 5-minute, 15-minute shift, I like it. I like this is what I personally like. Get my pen out. So we got high, low. When it retrace right here, come back down here.
Hit that first one, right?
Hit that first gap because when it come back here and take out this short-term high, it should not come back down here. Hey, yo, Junior, does that make sense?
Say it one more time. I was watching, but
No, bro. So when you got this high, low, and then retrace,
right,
and it leaves a gap right here, I like
right.
for it to come back to this gap. Because if it come back to this gap and it come back up and take out this short-term high, it should not come back down here at all. That's
Okay,
safe.
okay. Because I think I was watching this as well, and I was waiting for it to come back to that gap.
Right. But then what happened was it didn't have enough to come back down. It shifted right here.
Right. Because
And then I'm going to go higher.
that's a swing on that third displacement candle.
Oh, I see.
About one tick.
I see what it did. It used it as what's it called? Inversion.
Right, inversion.
The
Right.
The
IPG.
next candle dipped it because this closed the inversion right there.
Yep.
And then this next candle went down and dipped into it.
And then shut up.
Yeah. And that's why ICT said you go out and get an inversion or what was the other one? A gap.
A gap, right.
Yeah.
So you guys, the ABC played out here too, even with the inversion.
What you said, Madam?
If you were doing an ABC strategy, let me go into the 1040 candle was A, 1045 is B. How do you regard the candle that came back down into the inversion gap? Is that
Ain't no C. Ain't no C. Because
okay.
nothing closed above here until we got here at 11 o'clock.
Right.
So but if you went to see a higher time frame, now you got it. This is A. This is B. This goes inside of here. This is C.
That's C.
11:30. Then 11:30 came back
Mm-hmm.
back to the gap.
Yeah.
All right, I got a question.
We might have an answer. What's up?
On the 15 now, that is that 11:15 candle considered body inside of a body, even though it is above the B candle?
And not above here. It just wicks. And ain't no body.
There's no body. It's got body closure above the B candle.
No, it don't. It closed here.
That's the open.
It's closed here.
Right. So the open.
Yeah, it didn't close.
Didn't close above. It opened above. It came back.
It opened above.
The circumference of the
So it's still considered body inside of a body.
Yeah, because it's inside of here.
Okay.
But this one closed above here, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. Yeah, I would have seen that as a third candle, but again, like I don't see the body inside of body candle. I don't understand that aspect of it. I'm still trying to learn that part of it.
The body in that candle is still within the circumference of the previous candle for width.
So it's not necessarily the length of the candle body.
Correct.
It's where that candle body actually opened up and where it actually closed. And down closed candles, if it's closed, down closed candles close downward. So the bottom of the body is considered the close of that down closed candle. That makes sense?
Yeah. I get that. I was just, for me, I'm still trying to understand the ABC part of it.
Like you would want in a perfect scenario, but you gotta remember, it ain't always perfect. That's what you gotta understand.
Right.
Like you would want this to be A, this to be B, and this to close right here. That's what you would want. But it don't always happen like that.
Right.
Then you get the gap here. And where's your target? Short term, hey, to me, this is target. So now we're going down to sub-seconds. But also, Junior, you gotta realize too, there is no 15-minute shift yet.
Right.
So it came into the gap 11:45. Look at 11:50 macro. Okay, they go 11:50 macro.
I think I took that trade.
It would have kicked you out here if you use this as a shift. Came back here, kicked you out, but then it also set up again. Short-term high, came back to it here,
I
55.
was gonna say I would have been on that second gap.
Yep.
You take it to 70%.
Right. You see, to
That's where
25.6.
it is. That's 70
Oh, yeah, definitely at 70.
from here to here. Yeah,
Holding up a government work.
yeah.
If you did it from this, that's 70.
Oh yeah, from there we go from there. Right before the drop.
It came back into it. Yeah. I think it's, yeah, PM session 1 minute. $150 macro? Nothing.
Look, market make a buy model.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's going. Yeah, I think it's going up here. My bad. Yeah, I think it's at least going up here.
Right.
See, hey, Junior. Also, if you're looking at this going into let's say tonight, if you're looking at it, so this is high low retrace. If it does this tonight, that's a 15-minute shift.
And then you watching the gap on that second candle there.
Yeah, probably here.
Yeah.
And then you're looking at this as your target.
Right.
See, because even though this did this right here, gave you the ABC, it didn't give you a 15-minute shift like it did on the silver.
Okay.
Does that make sense, Junior?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Ms. Debbie, does that make sense?
Yeah. But there's a possibility also that it could come back down into that 15-minute gap before going back up. Right?
But ask yourself, looking at high movement, what
Yeah.
is it more? Is it more likely to take this out before?
Yeah.
I would say this:
Yeah.
are we more likely tonight to come to A first or B?
A.
Right. But the way this market is, sometimes it can do this. It can open up tonight, right here, in the same candle. It give you both.
Well, I think that on me.
It give you both. We'd have been there before.
And then she run off on
you.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Devil is an ace. If they do that, I'm in it.
From the 15 seconds.
I know damn well where it's going from there.
Right. You already know where it's going. If we do that on you, we'd have been
Yeah,
there
you can
before.
come back to that gap before you take that swing. I dare you.
So that's silver, gold. Let's go look at YM. Okay. Yeah, it took it out. Got a slither. Got a weekly gap. Well, the YM still working in the upper half of the range. Now, this is the low, this is the high. We're still in the upper half of the range right now. It's bullish. 4 hour. 4 hour telling us something? Nah, consolidation. But also, it probably can come back down lower.
For 15 minutes.
I got you.
I see that. Wait, go back. Yeah, I gave you a little higher high right now.
Right. Yeah, high, higher, high.
Yeah, I'll go back to 15 minutes.
All you need is a wick below here. That'd be a short term low. How'd I look on a 1 hour? The 1 hour is shifted. It was 15 minutes.
Mm-hmm. Don't do. Now wake up though. Already
9:30.
right here.
Yeah.
No, it's
Yeah.
about this one right here. This week right here. Sit up in there. And you turn around and try to go right back over it.
Yep.
Or turn around and go for the lows. So it's like you can't tell from that where it's at right now.
How'd I look on the 5 minute? Yeah, to me, it wants this gap down here in this 5 minute.
I would think that's the whole reason why it's coming down to get to that gap. Because she never made it up here where the liquidity at. So she's going down here to get this liquidity.
Right.
At least.
Yeah.
You would think at least.
But overall still bullish on YM. Let's go grandma.
Man, we need a damn displacement count, one way or the other.
I told you.
I mean, damn. Ridiculous.
Somebody have a crib on the YM 5 minute. See, and for me, it's about this candle right here, candle A, B, and this is C. Looking at it, but it never came back down here. And then also it shifted here when it This kind of right when this wicked above here that shifted and it never came back. This is the last. This is the last line of defense. If the YM come here and shift, it's going all the way up here. Cause that's about at least a 70. Yeah, at least a 70.
Yeah, I don't see it coming on when I touch it.
Yeah, if it come out here and hit this gap, because this
Yeah,
is shifted here. It just didn't take out this wick here. It needs more liquidity. And on liquidity, it's right here.
because it shifted up, but then it also shifted back down.
Right. Right. But shit, this is all below midnight open too. Yeah, this is kind of C. A, B, this close inside of here. This is C. It never came back. It's the last line of defense.
Hey, Boyd, so shouldn't the top of the gap be at the bottom of that green candle?
I see what you mean. How Ant do it, yeah. So
I'm just asking if you're yeah, so then
yeah,
it's touched it. That's just what I was looking at.
yeah. But I like to do it like when like the color right here. That's me personally. Yeah, I don't know exactly what you're talking about.
Okay, just wanted to, because we were talking about body and body just a little bit ago. So, all right, thanks.
No problem. Anyway, she doing the way Ant do it. Like if it ain't no candle here, they moving the gap up to here. I know exactly what you're talking about. I just like to keep it like this a little bit. Grandma. Shush. Got a nigga in the phone booth. Got a nigga in the phone booth on grandma. Oh, grandma had it. Oh yeah. Yeah, the inside day, Friday. I like those days. Previous day high,
Like what you said.
previous day low. Like you say, man, come on, man. Let's hey, either drop or go up, man. Shit. Look at the 4 hour. She came into that 4 hour gap, sold off. What's up, my AP?
So she did a bullish on one candle and then a bearish on the other.
Right. Came into the 4 hour gap.
Came into the other 4 hour gap
Right.
up top.
Right.
The wick up and doesn't come down.
Mm.
That's right here. It's a sliver right there.
Yep, a little slither.
I fit it. Just went down and it goes below this previous one.
Right.
So
So
more
this is
likely to come
indecision.
down.
Right, boys? This is indecision because she hits both.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, it's indecision. I'm leaning bearish because of how that candle closed below that previous candle. The
Yeah,
bottom.
it's kind of.
Right, below the open.
Yeah, it went up and grabbed that liquidity up there and it came down.
But let's look at it from a 15-minute perspective. Yeah, I would say the liquidity below here. Like ain't no fit.
You're gonna have to create one.
Right. See a 5 minute. Got a 5 minute shift. They not dealing at all.
It's like in a funny spot. It can't really. It ain't trying to tip his hand.
Right. Right.
Cause this little wick just went into that cap. Right there.
Right.
So,
And
now it's like a fail low right there.
You got slid all the way down here.
Right. We'll know by the morning.
Exactly. Oh, it's a short day tomorrow. The holiday.
Oh, it is.
Yep, market close at 12.
What, close at 1?
Yep.
Oh, well.
Let's look at Quisha. Man, they built up a lot of liquidity inside this motherfucker right now.
Part of me feeling like, okay, you sitting there chilling that long. See, this AMD, man, it's about to be AMD. I believe. All right, so it's accumulation, right?
Right.
If you gonna manipulate it, hit that.
Right. They didn't drop or
Cause like, ain't nothing here. Like, what you looking for?
Hey, remember this right here? They just they didn't pay that goddamn. They paid that motherfucker. Sheesh.
They color it in.
Right.
Well, sooner or later they gotta get away from it.
Yeah, away from it.
Oh, we'll know.
And we had an inside day Friday.
You know how to stop something. Wow.
I think so.
They're gonna take some new. What the Forex looking like?
Nothing. We got a short day tomorrow. Tuesday. Nothing. Wednesday. Oh, Trump speak at 8:30 Wednesday. Love that.
Is it morning?
Yep. Yep. My dog speak Wednesday. Thursday, you got news. Yeah. And Friday. Yeah. Oh damn, we got PMI. Oh shit, Friday gonna be hell. Friday start at 3:15 in the morning. Red folder. Jeez. What is WEF annual meetings?
W who?
WEF.
World Economic.
Annual meetings are held in Davos and attended by central bankers, prime ministers, finance ministers, trade ministers, and business leaders from over 90 countries. Most
World
meetings,
Economic Forum.
yeah. That's all next week.
In Davos, Switzerland?
Yep.
Oh boy. Okay. Boy, they gonna be there.
My dog gonna be there? Or he gonna be in jail?
Who that? Oh, Powell?
Nah,
Nah, they ain't gonna touch him. They just do it. That's all smoke, man.
smoking mirrors, man.
Try to distract you from the real shit.
They know it's not. You want to go so far with that.
Right. Oh shit, came around 3 o'clock today. Daily, 4 hour. See the ES hit the 4 hour gap up here, and Q did.
And try.
But still bullish. Still bullish. Hey, I was looking at I had scalped this Friday on options, and I was talking about this. Like when you got okay, this got an internal shelf basically, high low retrace when it right here, and it came back to this. You know, we got double gaps. When you got two gaps like this, and let's say you take the first one, you your target should be internal. It should be external. And like I've been figuring out like if I take like the first gap, I can't expect all this.
Big swing, right?
Right. I can't expect that. But if it take this, then I can expect the swing.
Right. Because it'll go up and hit something else and send it back down because of the
Right.
Lord.
Right. And that took trial and error to learn that. Like, okay, if we got double gaps and I take the first gap on the shift, I can't be expecting all the way back up here or 50% or 75%. I gotta go back to an internal high. But if I catch it down here and it shift, I can expect where it fell from.
Right, because it's ping ponging basically.
Right.
Go up, hit that PD array, come down, hit the other PD array, go up. And if it's cleared the way for the one back up, then it'll go higher.
Right.
The next one. Just like here. It came, it went up there, hit the PD array, probably OB, sent it back down, went into that gap.
Yep.
Caught that. And then what did it do? It went up into this gap.
Yep.
Caught that. Send it back down. Into this gap. Like it's just literally going.
PD array.
Yep. And if you can trade that like that. Because say you got in here, where's the next gap? Here.
Yep.
You could have been saying. You ain't got to worry.
100% on options. That quick.
Mm-hmm. Like I said, if you know what you're doing, you can save yourself a lot of heartache and sour. Just get out of the next video and be happy.
Anybody got any questions? Is it?
I have a general question on, I guess mindset, really. So for Eric and Boyd specifically, have you all looked at you've had another? We've all had it, right? But I get the sense that you guys were at least ahead of me when learning futures, right? So 2025 gave you an additional year of mindset exercises. So if you compare your 2024 mindset to your 2025 mindset and reflect on your profit in 24 and 25, what percent increase or decrease did you have when you compare 2024 to 2025? Is that clear?
Miss Debbie have a come to Jesus moment on the Zoom today. I see.
Mentors. Ask your mentor stuff.
Oh. would say looking back on it, I was all over the place. 2022, 2023, 2024. I was all over the place. I wanted to learn everything and apply it to every situation. And it wasn't until I really had to sit down and like say like if this is gonna be the walk away, I got to focus on one thing and one thing only. Like I tell you guys before, only got two entry models. Two. Because before I had 100. I seen everything. I knew I thought I knew everything, but it didn't equate to my bank account. I make money, I lose money. I make money, I lose money. I make money, I lose money. So it's like at the end of the day, it's like I'm running a quicksand, focusing on one thing and one thing only. Money wise, maybe 2x, but it's a significant leap when you focus on one thing and one thing only, and really believing in yourself. Like always say like trading is individual. It's not team. I know it's a group of us, but it's individual. It's not team because when you get to that trade, it's you versus you, not me versus E, Miss Debbie, anybody. That's why I also feel back from putting a Zoom out there every day because it's like I have to be focused on ultimate goal, and you don't want nothing to throw you off of your path. Basically, I would say that's how I look at it, Miss Debbie. If that answers your question.
For me, um, you go back, like you said, 2022, 2023. I had some early success. And that ended up hurting me more than I thought because of that early success. And then it took a while. And I think once we got to the TFA situation, because I hadn't learned all this stuff, you know what I mean? But I could never put it together in my brain. Like, how does this correlate with this, whatever, whatever. But then we got a TFA. That was like one of the biggest jumps from that point on because aligning the time frames, knowing how to weave between time frames, really changed everything for me. Because I was, like Boyd always say, well, he'll find a time frame for it, but I could never understand the sequence. You know what I mean? Like I find it, but it's most of it don't happenstance. So I just looking around. But understanding, okay, if I see it on the 5 minute, I know where it's going to be at on the 15 second, or I know where it's going to be at on the 30 second, or 1 minute. You know what I mean? And to know that was my biggest jump, one of my biggest jumps. And then, playing with my AP, he kept going, kept pushing past that. So from that point on, that's really when it really started cracking for me, mindset wise and everything. And I still, from time to time, I slip up, but I'm nowhere. Why? I'm light years ahead where I was, both ways.
Compared to 2020, CFA was 2025 then, right?
Yeah. 2024 going into 2025 was a big shift. And then from 25 on, it's just like gravy on top of gravy on top of gravy. And I'm still open to getting better. You know what I mean? Like I don't even never stop getting better. But as far as mindset wise and all that, that's probably been my biggest fight myself. You know what I mean? Get out my own damn way. I probably would have been profitable way long time ago if I didn't got my own self out the way. But that was the main thing. But yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I'm reflecting on for myself, and I'm still having some. I still haven't pushed past some of my blockage areas. And I was
Yeah.
reflecting from 2024 through 2025. I'm like, dang, I'm still dealing with this.
Yeah. Yeah, man.
So
You
I was
have
just
to have
wondering
that
from you guys.
that conversation with yourself, man. Beat your ass. I'm tired of you, man. I got
Mhm.
just got tired of me.
It's like when you
I'm
get sick and tired of being sick and tired. Come on now.
right, right. But a lot of that was because I didn't understand. You know what I'm saying? I got better comprehension on what I was doing and looking for and actually what I was seeing. But some of the stuff I was seeing before I even know what the hell it was. You know, I just couldn't quantify it. I couldn't put a name on it. Couldn't understand it. But I'm seeing something, but not really having the backing of the why. Why is it doing that? You
Why is
know.
it doing that?
So once I got that comprehension, it really helped me to beat me because I got a better understanding.
Okay.
Even when I'm wrong,
Thank you.
I understand
Mhm.
pretty quickly why I'm wrong. Like that's something I never do. I never get off the chart wrong and don't know why.
Mhm.
I'll be damned if I
Yep.
close the chart and not know why it did what it did. So yeah,
Mhm.
that's the answer.
Yeah. It's funny you say that because I think that's where it is. Where I'm at now is like I know immediately. Oh no, that was wrong.
Mm-hmm. Like I almost screwed the pooch on Friday. I took that up move right before 9:30. Yeah, luckily by the grace of God, some told me just go and get out of this swing and then wait and see what's going on. And I'll be down. It immediately gave a shift back to the downside. I was like, ooh, yeah, I almost messed myself up. And then I zoomed back just a little bit and saw that it was in a spot where it was OTE to go down. I see that norm, and I normally would get caught on stuff like that because
Hey,
I'm
yo,
so, I lean to the bull side a lot, you know. Hmm?
one thing for me, that tell myself over and over again when ICT said 70% of the time we would go back at least 50% of the RTH gap, and like even Friday, like I'm looking like we way above it, we way
Hmm.
above it, we
That's
way
just
above
one setup for life. AM
it.
says,
He said before 10 o'clock, we would go at least back to 50% of the RTH gap. So I'm looking like Friday, like we way above it. Like we got, hey, if we go up higher, we got to at least come back. At least come back
right?
between 9:30 and 10 o'clock.
Oh yeah, this is it right here. Yeah, this move right here. Yeah, that's it. This move right here.
Yeah.
Luckily, I took it past this and could close it, and then immediately on the sub second, you can see where it flipped.
But like even having those rules that you go by, like because like you say, somebody, hey, they might not say it, but somebody got caught trying to get out up here,
Right.
not realizing that 50% of RTH is down here.
Plus, like and I always say, sell above, buy below.
Right.
Yeah,
And
I
like people
almost screwed the pooch, bro.
and like people ask me like when I am buying above midnight, hey, it's gonna be that first presented fair value gap at the 9:30.
That's why I put that up the FPG. That's your
Yeah.
one move. And what's the
Yep.
other one? What's your other entry model? I
Uh
forgot the second one.
Either ABC or first presented. That's it.
Represented. Yep.
That's it. I try to keep it simple because no trying to do the most, man. Like you say, man, it how your ass doing flex because you probably been okay, yeah, I could have bought it all the way up here. You trying to hold it. Nope.
Do you use the standard settings for that indicator board, or do you change any of your settings?
For what RTH?
Yes.
Oh no, that's just regular. It's called this right here, the BB gaps.
Yeah,
Uh
that's what I say. Do you change anything?
nah, nah, I
Okay.
just love it the way it is. I just look at it where it is at 9:30 and trade accordingly. If we way above it, I just wait for a retrace. Then
Yeah.
ICT taught us too. if it comes back to the RTH gap and it don't go 50% and it start moving, or if we don't come back at all at the RTH gap in the first 30 minutes, that means we either extremely bullish going up or extremely bearish going low. And then you gotta wait for PM session. Like those just simple things makes life a lot easier.
It gave a shift, and then it's just all that overnight was just time distortion to come back up to OTE to drop.
Right. See, but all that's fine and dandy. I always tell you guys, like, the secret is understand, like, what is your entry model? How do you get into it? Because if you can't see it, you can't see it. Like, you look at it from a 1 minute. You got the 1 minute gap. It didn't happen until 9:41. That's your first presented. It stuck his nose in and dropped.
First presented is 9:40.
Yeah, you're right.
And then it came back into the second.
Yeah.
That first one was a runaway.
A little slither.
Yeah, I caught this
those,
I was taking this
I've been
up.
keeping those first presented gaps up throughout the week. So I mark every day because I find price comes back to it relatively often.
Oh yeah, like a
I
magnet.
use the next one because didn't ICT say it should be like a displacement candle? And the next one, the first one that you charted, the second gap, it closes under that swing low.
Also, what's this? I know somebody saying, like, he's saying now I want 30 points, and I try to keep it simple sometimes. But even looking at that, okay, let's say you took this one, then this one, or this one. It just came back up to it. When he did this, that's how, like, when Deontay was selling it down, like, looking at it. See, and this what happens a lot of time. People get faked out. Like, it should at least come back to midnight open. At least midnight, especially when you sell off like that. But it's hard when you in a trade and let's say you catch it up here, these retraces, it kill you. Because NQ retracing 30 points. Whew. But for me, I didn't even, let me see. Go out to 15. See. Shift here. Whew.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, once you get that shift, it's over with.
But this is janky to me. It's janky.
Yeah, but that's just playing around to get back up. But the shift had already confirmed.
Let me invert it. See if it look a little better. Shift here.
That's the confirmed shift there. Then they retrade.
There ain't no gap down here. Let me go 10 seconds. See, that's what I like. Hey, I like that. High, low, retrace, fail. Yeah, gap here. I like that better. Let me turn it around.
Where you coming in at?
Right there.
So you gonna come in before the shift?
It shifted here on this candle.
No, that's what you said this year. Well, see, I'm
Yeah.
looking at it up here.
And you looking up here, yeah. But this
Yeah, I'm
high
looking
low
up.
retrace, it failed. It failed. A
Okay.
short term high. There we go.
Yep. As soon as we close below that candle. I was just looking at. I had a short that showed up on Twitter. Well, I see keep talking about it. A short video.
20-point stop loss. It's get midnight.
Basically, I think it was episode 2 of 2022 Venture Show. That's basically what it was.
But looking at that, 50% of RTH gap would have been a target. That was you'd have been in up here. Nice little 80 points. This was the day before, Thursday. This is the RTH gap right here. What did it come back? Less than.
Yeah, I know you can see that shift.
Huh?
I know you can see that shift to the downside right there. That's a big. Oh, I can't even draw it. Won't let me draw it.
See, and look, hey, when it worked in the upper half of it, extremely bullish. Came back, hit 50% of it, made 25%, right back up. See, and like we say, when it don't come back at all, this was the Wednesday. Extremely bearish. This was Tuesday. Nice. What day was this? It was Tuesday. Where's Monday? Oh, Monday they have RTH gaps. This was Friday, the 9th. We dropped down. Came back, what, 50% of it? All the way back up. What day was this? Wednesday? Extremely bearish. Look, it don't even come back. This was Monday the 5th. RTH gap. Came back, what, 50%? And then what? We outside. Came back, what, 25%? And left? We outside. What is it, Friday? That guy is Friday. Pushed all the way up, and then what? Came all the way back. Hey, yo, Dwayne, does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Hey, yo, Junior, does that make sense?
Yeah, I was gonna ask if can you do that on all indices like NQES, silver and gold to kind of like backtest that?
ICT said before 10 o'clock, at least 50% of RTH gap will be touched.
Right. But I'm just saying, can you use it? Is it only used on NQES, or can you use it on gold and silver as well?
All ICT never said nothing about that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So then a day like this, you got a small RTH gap. It came back 50%. And then you got a day like this. What's this? Friday. Don't even come back. What happened? Sell off. Got a day like this. Open at 9:30, push up, and then what? Came right back to it, 50%. See a day like this, don't come back at all. We outside. Like you say, if it don't come back, we're extremely bullish.
Just wait, squeeze it. Squeeze
Don't
it,
come. Say it again. I'll squeeze it.
I was saying squeeze it. Squeeze
Gotcha.
it the other way too. Yeah, there you go. See, so you can tell from this, if you squeeze the chart, you can see the model. This was the turn. You go up, right?
In the bottom right here.
Yep, right now. Turning, changing on the guard.
See, and it's just so wild, like when you got like if you look at this day, you had a huge RTH gap. Then just sold off. This one too. It can't even come back up 50%. Extremely bearish. Just sold off. Same as this one. Don't even come back.
So technically, watching the RTH gap would help you with understanding your bias. Then.
It goes hand in hand.
Right. It would give you confirmation on whether your bias is correct.
Correct, or if it's off. Because
Right.
it could be, yeah.
Okay.
Any questions before we get out of here? Tomorrow's a half a day. Don't get beat up tomorrow. So that way you got bullets for the rest of the week.